Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently, and I think it's ridiculous. The only thing you've ever excelled at is being subpar.
I have the utmost respect for Bret Hart, but I don't appreciate the fact that he seems to not believe that people still respect him the way they have over the last 10 years. Here's someone who always has a plan and always knows who he's dealing with. It's Seth freaking Rollins.
Think of everything Seth Rollins has been through, everything he's accomplished. He can adapt to any situation.
His opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
There's no denying Rollins certainly has a style all his own. Definitely has a better wardrobe than Saxton.
Hey, well, actually, I think he does.
Brought his career to a new level when he became the first WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
And with that, Seth ignited fierce competition around the title. He minted it as one of the most desirable championships in all of WWE.
Over the years, we've come to respect Seth Rollins for his technical mastery of in-ring action and his innovative offense. He's a true student of the game who's always learning.
Yeah, that constant evolution is what makes Rollins truly dangerous. He's never satisfied with his countless accolades. There's something inside Rollins that is constantly upping his game.
That kind of drive is the only way to stay at the top of this industry for over a decade, the way that Seth Rollins has.
Well, I hope he's ready to go to school because Bret the Hitman Hart is about to teach him the ways of the dungeon. If you aren't careful, you're going to get stretched within an inch of your life.
Bret Hart, a true product of the old school, and it's safe to say his opponent should definitely expect the unexpected.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown. Oh.
Seth freaking Rollins loves to get a front.
Finds the roll-up.
Oh, foot's delivered, shoulders down. Kick out before a two.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Oof. Caught with the knee.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
That can prohibit any use of their shoulder going forward. Ooh, wiped out with the crossbody. And Rollins looked to step behind.
Yeah, but Bret delivering the pain.
Oh, a slam. Manages to reverse it. Tossed with ease. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Then a knee right to the throat. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. What a...
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
No, a kick out.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Kick to the gut by Bret Hart. Now more damage. damage inflicted with the pile driver.
And there's Bret Hart's Hitman ready to go.
Ready to end this. If he can step through.
The sharpshooter's locked in.
One last gasp effort, and that'll do it. Single leg drop kick caught him.
He averts the offense.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Picture perfect drop kick.
Great trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Exhibiting a single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Uh-oh. Quick reaction to Hart there. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go. Buckle bomb.
And I bet Seth's been plotting that move all match long.
Rollins looking to end it. Rollins with the stomp. Now Rollins needs to end this.
Shoulders are down. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Whether it's drive or stupidity, I don't know. I can't tell if Bret knows the difference at times either.
You know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Oh, God. Oh, what a reverse bulldog.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Sky high. What? They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Whip back into the ring.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. Nice cross body.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Oh, my God, did you see that?
He just kicked out by a fraction of a second.
Hitman is lasered in. Could be looking for it.
Hart takes down his opponent. And how many times have we seen this? The sharpshooter is in.
Bret's got the sharp. He's forced to tap out. No other choice. Here is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart. Bret Hart comes up with the win in this one.
Try as he might, things did not go Rollins' way tonight.
Well, look, no one wins them all, but Seth certainly thinks he should have won this one.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Bianca Belair from Orlando, Florida. One half of the Women's
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now is Jade's time to shine.
Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Asuka is a lethal striker, schooled in various disciplines of martial arts, and a master of brutal submissions.
No one is like the Empress, and no one is ready for Asuka.
Asuka absolutely unfazed. She just knows how dangerous she is.
She is not someone to ever take lightly, and she plans to prove that again tonight. It's Jade Cargill set for singles competition here tonight, and the sky truly is the limit for this young woman.
Absolutely, Michael. Jade has big plans for herself both in this industry and beyond. And with her talent and drive, Jade can absolutely accomplish anything she so chooses.
Yeah, Byron, once Jade has her mindset on something, it's only a matter of time until she gets it.
And standing across the ring, ready to...
Going for the pin early. And she kicks out.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover.
Carefully measured knee drop.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Lately, Asuka seems more focused on chaos and destruction than anything else.
Yeah, Cole, but don't think for a minute that she's lost sight of the task at hand. While her motivations may be a bit more devious, she's still one of the most dangerous opponents in WWE.
And now thrown back into the ring. And heading up top.
To the sky! Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
And now Asuka experiencing a little bit of what it's like to be cut down to size.
Yeah, Jade delivering the pain.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness.
Locking in the torture rack submission. This is
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
And a slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Cargill controlling the pace now.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
Jade gets fended off.
She's pushing back now.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
I'm a trace.
Jade Cargill daring her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy with Jaden.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Cover. 2. I'm not quite sure what. Why did they just...
No. Somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos.
The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The
Rightfully one of the most feared superstars in history.
Nobody, not a single competitor, has earned their stature here in WWE as much as The Undertaker.
The true definition of a legend in this business.
There will never be another Undertaker.
The Undertaker eager to remind all of us that this remains his yard.
At times, the Phenom has been the ultimate evil, and at times, a deliverer of justice.
A man, an entity that walks his own path.
Get ready for a long night of pain.
One of the most physically imposing superstars of all time.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 317 pounds, Big Daddy Cool Diesel.
One of the all-time greats in WWE history, Big Daddy Cool.
From the Motor City to Monday Night Raw, Big Daddy Cool looking to wreak a little havoc.
Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man. Here we go, match is underway, and the Dead Man, one of the most prolific competitors in WWE history, is ready to unleash the fires of hell.
As far as I'm concerned, the Phenom is the most dangerous entity in sports entertainment. He will do anything necessary to protect his yard.
To cross paths with the Dead Man is like knocking on hell. Looking to catch him off guard. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Impressive one count, but still very early.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Diesel is picking the competition apart.
Big Daddy Cool is firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas. And an elbow drop, too.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Ooh.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Side slam.
Nice. There may not be another superstar in all WWE history as intimidating as The Undertaker. Corey, how do you overcome that intimidation factor?
You can't allow Taker to live rent-free in your head, Cole. You can't let him force you to doubt yourself. As difficult as it is, you have to treat the Dead Man like any other opponent and give him all you've got.
Laser focused on the arm there.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Just ruthless.
Diesel continuing the brutal onslaught.
And Taker's not looking so intimidating right now. He's really struggling here, like any other superstar would in it.
He's got him down. Here we go.
And Undertaker barely escapes the pin. That is just pure instinct at this point.
Undertaker counters.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Driven down face first.
He has him right in his sights.
Things have gone from bad to worse for The Undertaker.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Power slam.
Good. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Breaks the close count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Waistlock applied.
But able to block into an arm drag.
Ooh, well up by a huge club.
nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
Diesel is picking the competition apart.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Nicely done.
Punch after punch after punch. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
Bam! Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
He's able to reverse it.
The Undertaker popped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power!
Tombstone! Good night. Diesel went down in a heap.
Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Somehow he kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Not many opponents can take that kind of a shot from Undertaker and keep kicking. You have to think Taker has just gained a bit more respect for his adversary.
Devastating elbow.
The dead man scaling the turnbuckles.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Here we go.
Diving clothesline. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh my God. Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer. The fight has been taken to Diesel.
The Undertaker is making a statement. Stomping. Ouch.
Things are heading ringside now.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Undertaker moved.
Hooked up. Here we go.
Chuck Diesel pins the shoulders down and going for the pin. And they're still in this.
Chills have to be running up your spine after the Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't. Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Big Daddy Cool, Diesel.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
A self-assured competitor, a shrewd businesswoman, and has no qualms about skirting the rules.
Well, Kiana certainly has a lot of tricks in her handbag, which is almost as diversified as her portfolio.
A lot of tricks, Corey? There's a brick in that handbag. Every time.
Well, apparently Kiana James has crunched the numbers, and she believes that she's the odds-on favorite here tonight.
A true submission expert. The Queen of
And
Spades.
her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
women's MMA pioneer. In fact, Shayna Baszler finished most of her matches by submission.
And those skills have translated to WWE Women's Division dominance.
No stranger to championship gold, Baszler has to be eyeing this as an opportunity to raise her stock in WWE.
I fully believe that titles and wins are just bonuses for Shayna. What she really likes is the fight itself.
One of the most dangerous women in the WWE, Shayna Baszler, looks ready in the ring.
The Queen of Spades has made it clear that she is not simply waiting for her shot, she's taking it. Baszler plans on picking apart each and every opponent that stands in her way with her tremendous submission skills and blistering strikes.
It's only a matter of time before we see a nap, tap, or snap.
And standing across the ring, we've got the impressive Kiana James in action.
It's still early in her WWE career, but what's made Kiana so impressive is her veteran mindset. James is always calculating her opponent's next move in the ring and is prepared for pretty much any outcome. That's something few learn and even less master.
Oh. Arm wringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut. Big slam.
What's the go-to strategy when dealing with a highly technical?
Open-ended early.
And she kicks out.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Oh!
Turning the tables. And Kiana fends her off. A quick reversal from her.
She's coming too, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
And into the collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there.
Locking up with one another.
Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Big right hand. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Was that really called for? Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Kiana is in the zone and letting from way up.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Kick right to the leg.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Stops Baszler's attack right there.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. And look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
Ouch. Right on the patella.
That was on.
Pin. She can end this now. Almost 2.5.
No celebrations yet.
Down on their knees. Here it comes.
Kick to the gut. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks. Just driven into the mat. As this rivalry has grown more and more intense, reason has gone right out the window.
That happens when a feud is allowed to fester like this one has.
Yeah, there's no telling what we might see tonight. There's just so much rage and resentment in the ring. Going for the legs, going right after the base.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Caught the leg.
Lands a body shot.
Up top they go.
Rowdy Buster.
And with that, you can just see how absolutely pleased Baszler is with herself at this point. Congratulations. What the?
Laying waste to both competitors. It's a battle for supremacy.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight. A multi-time world champion, King of the Ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of.
He's got a good chance of becoming the new champion tonight, and the WWE Universe is buzzing about it.
One of the most powerful superstars in history.
The first ever European champion, and also the longest reigning European champion.
But lest we forget the main event of SummerSlam 1992, when the Bulldog captured the Intercontinental title.
Oh, man, he is going to be in for the battle of his life against Sheamus.
No way he leaves this one without a few scars.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus! And his opponent from Manchester, England, weighing in at 260 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
So much history attached to the Intercontinental Championship. So much weight attached to this match.
Yeah, but right now it's all about living in the present, in the now. That's the only way the champ's going to get out of this with his title in tow.
The early quick cover, title on the line. And he doesn't stay down for long.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Oof. Look at this, just unloading. And is he? Yeah, looks like he's bleeding now.
The champ looking a little worse for wear. This shoulders down, championship at stake. And the champion gets a shoulder up just before 2.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
What a punch! Corey, we know Sheamus is willing to sacrifice his body in order to secure a win, but do you think he should play it safe here?
It helps to be cautious, Cole, but I see no harm in Sheamus bringing that signature fight of his in this match.
Calculating the next move here. Right to the throat. And Davey Boy can't stop any offense coming his way.
Yeah, Sheamus is bringing the fight here. Not playing it safe, just doing what he does best, fella. Wow! Picture-perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Ooh! Boom!
Moves from the ring to the outside. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Up the rope he goes.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store. Lift off.
Diving shoulder tackle. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Barely kicks out.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
He answers right back.
He isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
You doing here, Corey?
On the ropes, has to let go of the hold now.
Ascending the ropes.
Soaring.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Honing in on the arm.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh!
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
The champ is going for the cover.
Kick out at 1 for the challenger.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Up and around, down.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Impressive display of power.
Who'd you want? Oh, nice way to get out.
The challenger taking some minor damage. Oh, what a response. position. A high cross.
The challenger comes up big.
To cover. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.